David Erdos with poem 12 from The People's Prison. The light is intentional. Get used to it. The next day. I'll be honest. After thoughts of suicide just last week, this one has seen some form of revival. I have talked with friends, my near daughter, and created with a new comrade in arms a sound show. I have written a new full-length play, as well as a number of poems, and watched those classic films that cause comfort to rush to the heart and eye, as tears glow. A Scent of a Woman, for one, of which I have been sorely lacking. The Odd Couple, or Single, which is how I perhaps fear myself. Billy Wilder's The Apartment, how apt, as home and exile surround us, as well as Some Like It Hot in cold weather. Scenes in which I empathise with Jack Lemmon, forlorn in drag or rain, while waiting for an enchanting Shirley MacLaine to bring health. These were somewhat obvious films, for a time of true transformation, in which the chrysalis we've been caught in has hardened and healed and been split by a freshly challenging light, which we seek to tame as it settles, attempting to label it as sky signal, or fire perhaps, from dark pits. I walk on a butter knife edge each day as I try to come to terms with the future. One day it's all over, and with everything gone, the die is cast, while, come the next, I detect a faint glimmer in which people will see through the prism that in refracting hope makes it last. A form of illusion, no doubt, a trick of the light, a mask mirrored, in which the blocked kiss may still travel despite the ghosts of day and the grave. Simply those both lost and removed from all previous understanding. Now these fallen loves fuel fresh fires from which post-Christmas gifts can be saved. And so the next day arrives and feels no different in form to the former. We have all become predecessors and descendants too of past life. There is even a film about that, Bill Forsyth's Being Human. What does that feel like? As I, a non-husband, strive to connect, times a wife, who will either stay with me or leave before recalibrating for others. As they begin, am I ending, or will I indeed seize the day? Nobody knows. So we make a magnum opus now of each moment, as I remember a song she sang to me from Lerman's Moulin Rouge. Come what may. It isn't up there with Jack, or Pacino, or Shirley. It isn't up there with Ingmar Bergman, whose Fanny and Alexander still stuns. But it transports me still, all the same, as I try to stall my foreclosure. There must and will be dreams to start over, to be thrown into the blazing heart of far suns. Masterpieces now must be made. They're the proper cure for contagion. After the last day, the next day, whether 15, 50 or 80, if this is what you can learn to either mistress or master, then as time takes you and still you fight the dark, you're the young. Tonight, I will probably dream of her. Tomorrow, I hope, I'll forget her. And then see your face coming closer. Maybe then I'll know. I'll have won. David Erdos, December the 5th, 12:24 AM, 2020.